And welcome back, picking where we left off last time in Europa Universalis 4 as the Ottomans. Where have we actually got everyone deployed? Yeah. So we're now probably in a position where we do have to confront another war. Well, we'll as soon as we finish these Diplo Vassalization stuff, probably going to attack these guys. Well, may attack whoever survives actually. They're currently fighting each other. You're against Karman. Karman's against Trina. Yes, they're fighting each other. If this guy's the one who wins, then that'll be interesting because we'll get war with the Mamalukes when we go in. But I think we'll be able to defeat the Mamalukes at this point. We're making enough money. Let's actually start drilling. Get some drill on our troops. Yemen offers this alliance. They're still a little too far away, so we're gonna say no to Yemen. As far as attempting to pull us lies. Enough cores from them. We probably Diplo Vassalize them. Thompson is... well, that's economic based in that situation too much, so let's say no there. Thompson versus Tunis is an interesting predicament. I think you... yeah, you have cores on Tunis. So if I got them as a subject, we could ask Tunis to give that core back. Oh dear, natural scientist died. Unrest with... it's not bad. We'll take that. Getting close to the point where I'm going to have to... well, I don't have to. We're going to spend admin power and military power just developing. Truce ended with Naples. Local value. Some of that. Okay. Got a little bit of development. Seuss. You're just a little far away, Seuss. Might be a little sus, but you're just a little far away, Seuss. Alright, so can only Vassalize one of these guys at a time. Because the rivals each other, so I gotta get the rivalship to end first. We're getting 2 committed. July 1st. Bribe you. Gold, send gift. 11th of July, become a subject, which means Long Neck can no longer be a rival, which means we can offer an alliance to them on August the 2nd. Might pause the game. Don't necessarily want to be the rival of France, but we're being the rival of France, apparently. Stability 3, that's a bit expensive. In admin power, which I don't really want to pay right now. Bigger fleet than the Mamelukes is probably something we should invest in. Yeah, let's invest in that fleet. For one of our objectives, how many galleys do we need? At least 10, and have our navy the size of 90% of the fleet limit. Okay, so when that's done, I think we'll complete that mission. And yes, our expansion continues to expand like the plague. Hope people like being part of the Ottoman Empire. Yeah, I should probably slowly Mamalukes roll. Coming into a tree now. That'll give us 4 more provinces towards getting Anatolia. Defeating the Mamelukes would require I have 6 provinces in that area. And unlock us a lot of stuff for taking on the Mamelukes. One thing to do might be to literally try to get them to transfer Syria. Oh, let's intentionally wait until we have the fleet done for that. That we can let some stuff happen in the meantime. I don't want my fleet being torn apart by the Mamelukes while it's building. Also gives more opportunities to integrate more powers while we're winning. Hungary is now considered a great power. That's not surprising. Let's grab a stability. It's a bit expensive, but it's a way to spend some admin power. we're about to lose some military. And that reminds me, I should grab the Vassalize / Diplo Vassalize Mazab. Where are you? Down there. Sure. This might sound like a weird thing. Once we start pushing into the Mamelukes, we'll lose the distance penalty here. So once we lose the distance penalty, we'll be able to integrate them as a subject diplomatically. None of those are valuable enough right now. Some of those are valuable. A couple of those. Okay, most of the fleet will be done in 100-something days. So probably just about the time we get the next batch integrated in. So here's our protecting against the Mamelucan fleet. Oh, we need to be 90% Navy fleet size, which we're not yet. I suppose we should save up, and that's what we should be working on. Continue. Offer alliance. We're gonna go the path of money, which is influence nation, send gift, send offer Diplo Vassalization. Now, when we go to war with Naples, we can demand that Naples give Siena back to Siena. Grab our last idea from influence. Now when we get Renaissance thought, we can work on administrative, and the combo administrative and influence is diplomatic annex cost, so we can get the diplomatic annex costs real low. Fine, I'll accept the stability hit. Naval reform, great army and navy. We'll just army. Alright, so we're going to integrate Siena here, and then we're going to start a war in the east. We want some of our stuff. We might come around and try to do the same thing with Ferrara. In a short period. Oh, they can send me heretics. Okay. So Trina here apparently likes us. And at some point I gave them a royal marriage? Why did I do that? I don't know why I did that. We're not going to be able to vassalize them, so we're going to have to declare on them. Let's at least screw up the relations first. No, or I suppose the other way around is I could declare on the Mamalukes. Do I have an excuse on the Mamalukes? Pretty much. Could declare on Syria here. Oh, well, if I'm just take the double it anyway, why am I doing that? How big are they? They're 40. Yeah, I don't need to take double hit. We just declare war on the Egyptians. That'll work. Okay, so we're gonna wait until we get our diplomat back. Oh, Tunis won't come, surprisingly. I wouldn't consider it doesn't war with Tunis, but okay. Tunis come? Yeah. This is one of the few situations where it does actually make sense for Tunis to show up to do some duty. Complete destruction of their army, okay. Oh, well. Military Tech 7 is real tempting to take early so we can get more cannon. Not that we have the force limit for right now. Well, we do. We do. That would be too preemptive to say we don't. But yeah, it's real tempting. We're not going to do it right now, but it's real tempting. I was thinking of March. And okay, 24th of April, we'll have them as a vassal. Let's... Oh, it's not progressing because they have really high loyalty. Okay, we'll have to be a little bit careful about that. Stick to mysticism, yeah. Yeah, we need to raise the ratio of things that are not Janissaries in the army. Which, in theory, as we make the country bigger, should be fairly easy to do. Enjoining the right, forbidden the wrong. So you're probably going to be a bit of an uppity vassal, but we just make you a vassal. Yeah, that's probably what we'll do. Let's see, can we get that? No, the war's too short for the moment, that's why, okay. But yeah, we're probably going to create a small coalition here in the east against us, which is fine. Especially if it's just giving us time to double annex places, or people in other places. This is currently the land of big nations. So all those textures got a bit cheaper. Granted, still paying 800 something for them is a bit expensive. Don't want to pay the extra 50%. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take Renaissance thought anyway. We'll take it, and we'll grab admin. Admin tech advisor, cost down's nice, corporation's nice, stability is nice, autonomy change, mini tech, they're all nice. Okay, we're up to the fort, which means everyone can move forward, at least a smidge. Okay, they're willing to give in. And surprisingly for a person we just militarily vassalized, they're surprisingly low. Not islet level yet, but surprisingly low. So we're going to have them transfer Syria to us is the goal here. It's not showing up because I don't occupy the Syrian capital yet. But that's going to be what we're going to do for this war with Egypt, the Mamelukes. The follow-up war we should have... subjugate Egypt as an option. They're a bit big, honestly. Even if you take Syria off of them. But yeah. Be able to establish the Mamelukes as a core islet. Which will give us a great deal of power in the Middle East. I have a suspicion. Well, no, we'll finish up this war in this episode. We might not do much more besides that, but we'll finish up the war in this episode. Well, that remind. Oh no, Vassal the Great Horror. Okay, the Great Horror got that at some point. Probably after I got the subject ship over the Crimeans. That makes sense. And we're still in the first monarch, so within the reign of one monarch, we're really getting big. We got territory in Italy, working our way up the Baltic coast. Bosnia shrank. Bosnia might be a target for a Diplo annexation. Yeah. Get the Bosnians on side, and then maybe go after the people who took the Bosnian cores. Looks like that's just Hungary. Administrative Council. Every year it gets more and more tempting just to grab limber here, and grab a bunch of cannons. You know, I just want those cannons. We want those cannons now. Give me the cannons. Okay, so let's go ahead and quickly recruit 6 more cannons. Also, my cannons no longer are completely useless in combat. They're still pretty useless in combat, they're not completely anymore. And bronze cannons, so copper price goes up 50%. Really? Here we go. Stop them from screwing with our cannon production. Somehow the Egyptians got exactly 2,000 guys behind us. Siege Damascus is over. Please go to Al-Karak. Also, at this point, I should be able to see what their willingness is to transfer Syrian vassalship. The answer is they aren't, but at least we can track that at this point. Batu Khan. Might be a bit late for... We'll grab Justified Wars. They're on 5 and we're on 7. Yeah, I see why they don't want to fight. Even take an unfair fight. Oh yeah, definitely take Diplo Tech 5. See how willing the Egyptians are to negotiating when their capital has fallen. Not quite there, but I think we'll be able to do that fairly easily. Not in a position to influence them, though. They have a little bit of money for that. Mamelukes are no longer experiencing great power in the middle of a war where we're invading them. That's not a good sign for them. You go to the capital. Get that capital full quicker. You want Samuel Givi to be fired. Okay, you want the discipline guy replaced. Okay, we'll fire him. Or we just wait a month and we'll see what we got placement-wise. Possible advisor is good as well. Might go 1 more month. Not get a good choice because of that possible advisor. Land maintenance wouldn't actually get that right now, so we'll grab the land maintenance guy. Alright, with 81% victory score, there might be. Oh, they're getting real close. Almost there. Siege goes to you. You grab a general, because we're missing a general. Go chase them off of that objective. I suspect they'll just willingly get off of the moment you approach. Yeah, the units are running away as we just approach. It's like, oh, they're coming. Okay, they're willing. Welcome to our side, Syria. They're not happy about the sudden transfer, after all, but they're on our side. Yeah, we'll hold off on pressing this button because we get a casus belli for 50 years, but we can't declare war on them for 15, so we're not going to push the button right away. Yeah, 15 years to declare. Then we can come over to you when we get a diplomat. Give a return call. Yep. Made our subject a little bit bigger. So if you win that war, I don't think I'm going to be able to Diplo Vassalize you. So I don't want them to win the war. Who are you allied with? Oh, everyone's a dogpile. It's time to dogpile Venice, apparently. We might do that in the next episode. We're not doing that right now, but we might do that next episode. They have... Oh, they're only allied with the Knights. Yeah, so it might be time to dogpile Venice. Yep. Yeah, this is a good place to go ahead and put the part break in. We just won a war against Syria, or against the Mamelukes to gain Syria. We have Vezan, we have Mazab, we have Dogurt over here. We're spreading, and in some ways we're just sort of spreading like the disease. So we're just sneaking into places. Like we have bits of Italy here. that we didn't fire a shot for any of those. Well, specifically didn't fire a shot from those places. Some of this is independence from Italy, or from Venice having a bad day. So Venice having a bad day is often to our benefit, as long as it's independence the subjects are getting. But yeah, this is where I'm going to go ahead and put the part break in and the stream break in. So if you're watching on YouTube, currently recording on a 5-day cycle. We only recorded 5 parts today, so if a delay comes up, there may not be a part up tomorrow. But there probably will be a part up tomorrow. So if you're watching on YouTube, feel free to check in tomorrow to see if there is a part. There'll probably be. If you're watching on Twitch, the next stream will be, of this game, will be in 5 days. The next stream technically is tomorrow, but that'll be Factorio again. So until the next stream, or the next part if you're watching on YouTube, wish you all the best of luck and a good time. Catch you all in the next stream. Bye for now.